Yeah, what up, what up? You are now tuned in to Wzhd, your #1 station in the city. I am your host, Wzd, aka Rita, aka Reason man, the girls them sugar, the girls them need is. So once again, I have no in-studio guests. I mean, I showered, deodorized both pits. You know, I gargled. So you know that breath on fleek. But hey, maybe next week. Alright y'all, so today we spotlight all the awesome female gamers out there. At times it seems like the fellas are the only ones going ham on the sticks, but we're not. There's tons of ladies out there doing their thing, lighting up dudes online on the regular. So the big homie Biff about to open up the lines to field your calls, the wonderful viewers. Oh, and also this topic was inspired by our last caller in the previous broadcast. She showed a lot of love and recommended that we give y'all some props. It seems we're about ready to open up the lines, but before we do, let's get into this new track that's just taking over all the waves.
Just got back to the crib, look like somebody kicked the door. Right on my kitchen table, man, them suckers left a note. Said she trapped off in that castle and it ain't letting her go. I'ma ride for my baby, got that 30, got that 40% shots for my baby, yeah.
Okay, that was Lil Guap with Spawn Trap Queen. Alright, we ready to roll, Biff? Okay, hopefully we can get a lady to call in today. You know, so we can get that authentic perspective. First caller, what's your name?
Hello, Wzd. How are you? This is Zoie hitting you up from the far east side. You know, like far east, not like your coastal edge.
Damn! You're just a little too awake today, huh? Isn't this the middle of the night where you stay at right now, ZJ? Can I call you ZJ?
Go right ahead. Wzd. Yes, middle of the night currently, but I have an addiction to greasy food, and you know, I love my dal, my roti, and my sabji, and my samosa. So my doctor said I need to exercise, but how do I say it there? Ain't nobody got time for that. So instead I do 100 jumping jacks every hour 24/7 during night. Like for example, I wake up right now, I see your lines open, so I call.
Whoa! You're doing the most, ZJ, but thanks for calling in. So what's your take on all the awesome females in gaming?
Well, I just have a brief story to share, if I may.
Of course, Zelda G. So polite. Go right ahead. Go ahead, boy.
So, back when I was young Zelda, like before I grew up and became big Zelda G, I was young boy, maybe 10 or 11, and was this beautiful girl. Our parents agreed she could come over and play some game. So she come to my house.
Right.
Back then N64 was popping. I wanted to like me, right? So I played that one. First I took it easy, but I realized she's good, man. Every game I put in, she's beating me bad, man. Over and over and over and over and over. I was going crazy, man. I grabbed the console, I smashed it on the ground, I told her to leave. Next day in school, I tried to apologize, but she was so upset and didn't speak to me again. I was wrong because I thought she was to do girly things, not totally own me. So I felt inspired to call in and share his story because I ran into her last week and she was looking so hot, man. Like hot.
Well, you definitely overreacted. When it comes to being good at games, gender really plays no role. You know, men are drawn to gaming at a young age, as are women. But I guess you could chalk it up as some girls have other interests. Totally fine. But we appreciate all the ladies that opt to get down with this awesome pastime. You were totally out of control when you smashed the system though, bruh. Like, you know how many rupees that must have cost your parents, man? But you know what? I understand because as gamers, we all caught that rage at some point and wanted to break something. Thanks for calling in and sharing your story, man. For real.
Hey, no problem. I just want to say your show, man, you're off the chain, man. Not like slavery chain, you know.
What is your name, boy? Reezy.
More like a figurative chain, not literal chain, but even if slave chain, you know, you'd still be off of it. You'd be free, man. I hope you don't misunderstand what I say. I'm sorry, man. I'm just so pumped up this one.
Don't even trip, bro. Ain't no Django on this side. Ain't nothing but a little Rita. Hey, tell everybody which station rock the nation.
Wzhd,
This man Zelda G. This man had that energy. That's what I like to hear. Man must have had a quadruple before he called in, man. This man had me wanting to get up and do some jumping jacks my damn self. You know what I'm saying? It's just whoo. Okay, so Biff says we got a young lady on the line, but before we get to her, a brief word from our sponsor.
Your head. Do your armpits smell ripe? Does everyone scrunch up their nose whenever you're around? Well, if so, why don't you start showering every day, you little nasty?
Thank you for calling 1-800-BREEZY. What's your name?
Hey, what's up, Breezy? My name's Bridget.
Thanks for calling in, Bridget. Alright, we're all looking forward to your perspective, so the floor is yours.
Okay, well, I've been gaming since I was like 9. I just thought it was so cool to get immersed in a virtual world. It's funny because I have 2 brothers and none of them game. I was the only one in the house using the consoles. They played sometimes, like when I didn't feel like facing the computer, but I'd always own them. Don't get it twisted though, I'm a total girly girl. I get my nails done. I get my nails did. Hey! I just love playing, Reese.
So how do you find the gaming community overall in regards to the amount of women that play, women having lead roles in development, and, you know, starring in the game itself, and just how you're treated?
That's a deep one, Mr. Reezy.
Please, call me
Oh my god, okay. Reezy?
Yeah!
Overall, there are more men playing video games, but we're not into every type of game, you know? Like, I'll play shooters, RPGs, adventure-type games with my girls, but we just don't really care to toss around the old football, for example, you know? Just like with dudes, every game just isn't for everyone, right? As far as me personally and how I'm treated, I find that there still are a few pigs online that hurry to add me or try to ask me out as soon as they realize I'm a woman and comment about my cleavage. But, you know, overall, the community is getting a lot better. Like, more women are gaming, you know, showing these dudes what's up.
Wow, that's awesome. I mean, gaming just keeps getting better and better. There's so many good games coming out. PC game, mobile gaming is on the rise as well.
You know you're gonna stick to that console, Reese. So why are you so in love with the console?
Well, you know what they say. The heart wants what it wants. Hey, let everybody know which station run the nation, girl.
Wzhd. Get it!
What? Hey, thanks for calling in. I'm your host, Wzhd, and this has been Wzhd. Until next time, y'all. Hey, yo, Biff, I could have never been a slave for real. Wzd was right, bruh. I'd have been like, ooh, my son wife looking good, boy. I just been like, oh, come here, girl.